What do you do it for? What are you running for? What are you running to?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Candy, so also go by Confidant Candy. If you are new here, thank you for choosing me to watch. If you have subscribed, thank you for clicking back on my channel. Today I'm going to talk about what my experience was being a student during quarantine. If you'd like to know more, keep watching. As you know, things these days are very different. Due to the coronavirus, universities and colleges are required to close and operate online. From exams, assignments, and practical assessments, everything is now online, unless required otherwise. For those who have a distance learning course, nothing really has changed for you guys, I'm assuming, but for me, who had a taught program, having everything online took a while to get adjusted to. My university closed in March, just before we found out when our final exam was going to take place. As you can imagine, the pandemic was unprecedented and we didn't really know what to expect. The university were a bit, confused, lost. We were kept in the dark for a while before we found out that our exam will now be taking place online, and we had a 24-hour window in which to complete our exam. So essentially it was an open book exam, which I must say I preferred, because trying to study at home is not the move, and I was struggling. So I'm glad that I had a full 24 hours to complete my exam and use the notes that I have written down to help me with the questions. I also completed my dissertation at home, so it was an experience. For the students that are unsure how to balance probably working to now having to complete all their assignments and stuff at home, I have a few tips for you guys that I found useful. Tip 1, have a schedule. By now you should have a lecture timetable and a list of when your deadlines are. I would suggest that you work around that and find a good time schedule and plan everything to ensure that you have time for uni, time to unwind, and time to socialize. So let's say you have a lecture from 12 to 2, maybe get up at 9, work out, make sure you eat something before your lecture, do your lecture, and then once you have your lecture, have some time for yourself to unwind, maybe an hour or two, watch your favorite show, and then focus on your assignments for another couple of hours. That way you have something planned each and every day to focus on. Tip number 2, have a study group. As everyone is now at home, it'll be worth to set up a Facebook group or WhatsApp group. That way you can interact with your classmates and get support on assignments and to check in to see how everyone is. There are thousands of other students in the same position as yourself, so don't feel that you have to suffer alone or work on things by yourself. Reach out. Tip number 3, get some fresh air. We do not have to be cooped up inside the house day in and day out. Do check what the guidelines are in your local area. In England, you are allowed to go out for exercise an unlimited amount of times, but obviously you have to do it solo or do it with another person in your support bubble. Do check the link down in the description box below to find out what the guidelines are in England. Exercise does the mind and body good, so do make sure you get moving. Tip number 4, talk to your tutor. If you're finding it difficult to study alone, work on your assignments by yourself and at home, and you need some extra support, do contact your tutor. They are there to provide support and help your educational development, so do make sure you are in contact with them. If they can't give you all the answers that you're looking for, I'm sure that they can point you in the right direction with someone who is working in a university that can provide counselling sessions if you need to. I know these times are hard, you're not partying like you used to, and you may feel like you are missing out on the whole university experience. Hopefully we'll come out of this together stronger and more grateful for the blessings that we do have. Make sure you have a self-care routine. If you don't know what a self-care routine is, click here and I'll show you guys what my self-care routine consists of. And try your best not to worry over things that you can't control. We could not have predicted this last year, so do make sure that you take it easy and don't be so hard on yourself. So for my students, keep going, you've got this. Work hard, but also make sure you relax and unwind and really put yourself first. Thank you guys for watching, take care, and I'll see you soon.